What might cause a WIC card decline at checkout? What can you do to solve the problem? It is rare for a WIC card to be declined at checkout. When the system is working correctly, a transaction using a WIC card will first deduct allowed food items from the customer's benefits. Then, any food items brought to checkout will result in a balance due, which the participant can cover with another form of payment. This is not the same as a card decline. If you experience a card decline with a WIC card, you may be able to troubleshoot the problem. First, ask the customer if they have set up a PIN for their card. Without a PIN, WIC transactions cannot be completed. WIC participants can set up a PIN by calling the phone number on the back of their WIC card. A WIC card decline is most often caused by an issue with your point of sale or POS system. One reason a card decline may occur is if the register system has not been updated with the latest version of the WIC Approved Product List, or APL. Card declines are more likely when changes are made to the APL. Contacting your register service provider will help determine if the card declines are a result of your APL being out of date. You may not be able to process the WIC transaction, and the customer may have to come back after the APL is up to date. Another reason you may see a card decline is when a WIC allowed sale item was not set up correctly in your POS system. If you have a WIC customer with WIC allowed sales items in the transaction, removing those items from the transaction may resolve the problem. You can also ring the sale items one by one. Let your store manager or scanning coordinator know that a sale item that should have rung for WIC did not, so they can set up the item correctly. If no one at the store knows how to set up sale items for WIC, contact your register service provider. In review, card declines are different from certain foods not being paid by WIC benefits. If your POS system is functioning correctly, a transaction can include both WIC-allowed foods and other foods. This will simply result in a balance due at the end of the WIC card payment, not a card decline. Here are 3 things you can do to identify and correct card declines. 1. Is the PIN set up for the card? If not, instruct the customer to set up a PIN for their card by calling WIC at the number on the back of their WIC card. 2. Is the APL updated in your system with the most current version? If not, the store should verify the APL with their terminal service provider. Print a balance inquiry for the customer to identify which foods may be causing the card decline. 3. Are there sale items that are not ringing correctly for WIC? Remove sale items from the transaction and let your store manager or scanning coordinator know.